कोड स्टूडियो 4 to 1। आज का हमारा टॉपिक है कोडिंग। Coding, also known as programming, is the process of creating sets of instructions often written in a programming language that computer can understand and execute. These instructions these these instructions form the basis of software applications, websites, games, and other digital technologies. Coding is essentially the act of writing code to solve specific problems or tasks using logical and structured instructions. Here's a breakdown of key concepts related to coding. Programming languages. Programming languages are used to communicate with computers. They provide structured way for developers to write instructions that the computer can follow. Examples of programming language include Python, Java, C++, JavaScript, Ruby, and many more. Each language has its own syntax, rules for writing code, and features that make it suitable for different types of tasks. Syntax. Programming languages have a specific syntax that developers must follow to write valid code. Syntax refers to the rules and conventions for organizing and formatting code, such as using proper indentations, punctuation, and keywords. Variables. Variables are placeholders used to store and manipulate data in a program. They can hold various types of information such as numbers, text, or complex data structures. Variables allow programmers to work with data dynamically. Control structures. Control structures allow developers to control the flow of programs execution. Common control structures include conditional statements, if-else statements for making decisions, and loops for repeating tasks. Functions and methods. Functions, also called methods in some languages, are blocked for code that performs specific tasks. They allow developers to modularize the code by breaking it into usable and manageable chunks. Function can take inputs, arguments, and produce outputs, return values. Data structures. Data structures are ways of organizing and storing data in memory. They include arrays, lists, sets, and more complex structures like trees and graphs. Choosing the right data structure can significantly impact the efficiency and performance of a program. Algorithm. Algorithms are step-by-step procedures or sets of rules that outline how to solve a specific problem. Programmers use algorithms to design efficient solutions and optimize the performance of their software. Debugging. Debugging is the process of identifying, fixing errors or bugs in code. Developers use debugging tools and techniques to track down issues, understand what went wrong, and correct the code. Version control. Version control system, e.g. Git, help developers manage changes to their code base over time. They enable collaboration, track revisions, and allow developers to work on different features or fixes simultaneously without conflicts. Testing. Testing involves running code to ensure that it behaves as intended. Testing can be manual or automated, and it helps catch errors and ensure the software meets its requirements. Documentation. Writing clear and comprehensive documentation is crucial for explaining how code works, making it easier for other developers to understand and contribute the project. Coding is a creative problem-solving adventure that requires logical thinking, attention to detail. आज का हमारा टॉपिक यहीं पे ख़त्म होता है। इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मुलाकात होती है। ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज़।